Salve Omnes, welcome back. Living Latin Live, Spring 25, Episode 2. Here we are with our ragtag crew as we go further into the story of Lucius Groundcrawler, because we don't want to violate any, trademarks or anything.
Honestly, why do we care about any laws anymore?
Exactly, right? We could be rebels. Rebels. So now, before I share my screen, so Karen N, since you're kind of new to the game, and Karen V is a veteran, and R, of course, knows, and Proficiency knows this. We're going to start with a little daily read to kind of, get the juices flowing, kind of review what we did last week, and then we'll jump into today's kind of lesson. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Let me find what I want. And let's see, there we go. I'm going to make the screen bigger because, I'm wearing glasses and I can't imagine if you guys need to too. Hopefully that's not too big. I got to make adjustments with my screen here. All right. So what we'll do is we'll just go around real quick, kind of review. I'll highlight this. I'll read it out in Latin, and then I'll call on one of you guys to just offer the translation in English. So that way, we can make sure you guys, everybody understands what's going on. We have some understanding and comprehension. So, est puer, quis es puer, quis es puer, puer es Lucius Groundcrawler. All right, Karen N, you're the first one on my screen. So, what does that mean in English?
There is a boy. Who is the boy? The boy is Lucius Groundcrawler.
All right, optime, good. So pretty simple, straightforward. And Karen, well, and just again, if you have any questions, right? The gestures are, kind of punching your hand in your fist. That means pause or stop. If you need me to slow down, just kind of be a mime on the screen, right? Do that to slow down. And if you need me to repeat something, just kind of do a circular finger motion here. So that way I know you need me to repeat it and I'm not going too fast. And of course you need me to write something down, just kind of make a writing motion on screen. Hopefully I'll catch it and then I'll be a good boy. All right, so next bit here. Lucius non es puella, Lucius non es femina, Lucius non es vir, Lucius es puer. All right, Ara, what do you think all that means in English?
It means Lucius is not a girl. Lucius is not a woman. Lucius is not a man. Lucius is a boy.
Optime. Good. Yes, exactly. So again, kind of tracking those different noun forms that we've learned. So we're going to be kind of, going through those a little bit more deeply today, get more reps of that. So est weird, quis est weird? Weird est Sean Connery. Sean Connery non est puella an femina. All right, Cotton, get off the camera. Let Karen tell us what that means. All right, Karen, I know you weren't here last week, but just throw you in the water and see if you can swim. All right.
There's a
What is
man
all that?
who is the man. The man is Sean Connery. Sean Connery is not a girl. It's not a girl. It doesn't like that. And or a woman.
Optime. Good. Look at that. Like an old pro. Even Cotton walking in front of the camera. Sean Connery known as Puella an femina an felicita. So Sean Connery known as Puer, Sean Connery, known as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sean Connery known as Yoda. All right, Profici, where are you at? I want you to go ahead and tell us what all that means in English, if you can.
Sean Connery is not a boy. Sean Connery is not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sean Connery is not Yoda.
That's right, ottime. And we changed the spelling to protect the names of the innocent. Just saying. All right, es femina. Qua es femina? Beyonce es femina. Let's change it up. But Karen V, you go ahead and tell us what all that means in English.
There's a woman who is the woman. Beyonce is the woman.
Optime, good, Beyonce. We don't want to leave her out since there was just this whole Grammy thing with her. So, Let's see. Beyonce known as we're on puer. What does that mean in English?
Beyonce is not a man or a boy.
Good, Ita. Good. That on again just is giving us a choice. So Beyonce non es puella, se puella paine est femina. All right, Karen Ann, what do you think that means?
Beyonce is not a girl, but I don't. But a girl something is a woman.
Yeah, a girl is.
But a girl is almost a woman.
There we go. Paine, optime. Good.
Paine.
Yeah. Paine, it's what it's called a peninsula because it's an almost island. It's got land, it's got water on all three sides, but not the fourth. So Paine. Yeah. Figured to see if
Oh.
context would help you kind of pick that apart. So Paine, right? Almost. All right, good. Any questions on that reading? Is there any words that you guys need to figure out? Ara?
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Said is but. So
But.
Beyonce, exactly. But Beyonce, known as Puella, said Puella paine es femina, right? So we're kind of just but, you know. All right, good. Any other words? All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go into our slideshow today. All right, so sorry, I gotta adjust my screen here. So again, these are the kind of word groupings we're working on. We worked on S last week, and we're going to kind of build on that still this week. We're actually going to be looking at the word ubi a little bit today. So let's go ahead and do a quick review. And remember, omnes
Ita.
Ita.
Yeah.
optime. So let's do that again. Omnes
Ita.
ita es puer.
Oh.
Puer es Lucius, Groundcrawler.
Oh.
Ita. Puer es Lucius, Groundcrawler. Et omnes
Ita.
Ita.
esne puella. Esne puella.
Minime.
Minime non es
Minime.
Minime non es puella. Esne wir.
Minime non
Minime.
es
Paine.
Ita.
Paine.
Paine wir. Non es wir. Esne puer.
Ita.
Ita.
Ita es puer. And I just noticed Allison showed up. All right, cool. Ultimate, good. So we got a full house. So es puer es Lucius, Groundcrawler. And that ne again is triggering us to respond either ita minime. So we'll keep going with that. So omnes
Wow.
Ita.
Ita.
puer est in Endor.
Oh.
Lucius est in Endor. So just kind of making sure. So est, what does est mean again? Is good. And then in Endor, probably pretty obvious, but in can mean what?
In, on, at.
Right. It can really mean in a place, right? So we can say he's in a place, but in English we say he's on the planet. So we're just going to say on Endor. And you could say that actually, this is going to be weird. I'll put this up here. You would say somebody is in equo, which just means he is on the horse, not actually in the horse. All right. So Latin uses in to indicate, obviously you're in a place, or if it makes sense, you're on the horse, not inside of it. Right.
But what if he's
That would
in the
be-
Trojan horse?
Ooh. And I'm
You
just
knew
going
I
to
was going
disappear.
to ask that.
Exactly. No, you would say in, and then contextually you would understand they're inside, but you could use words for inside and things like that, but I digress. All right, so puer est in Endor, Lucius est in Endor, omnes
Ita.
esne puer in Endor, esne puer in Endor,
Ita.
Ita.
ita esne puer in Endor on Nabu.
In Endor.
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 In Endor, ita, non in Nabu, ita. Esne puer in Tatooine?
Minime.
Minime.
Minime puer non es in Tatooine. Esne puer in Coruscant?
Minime.
Minime.
Minime puer non est in coruscant. Esne puer in Endor.
Ita.
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 Ita puer est in Endor. Omnes
Ita.
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 quis est in Endor. Quis est in Endor.
Puedes tener.
Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor.
Ita puer est in Endor. Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor. That just doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Omnes
Terrícola, terrícola.
Ita.
Ita ubi est puer. Ubi est puer.
Est in Endor.
Ita ubi est puer. Puer est in Endor. So what does ubi mean? Ubi.
Where?
Where?
And a gesture we're going to use for that is just, good old fashioned, looking for somebody. Ubi, quis, right? So that way we got a couple of gestures to help us kind of anchor those things. Okay, Karen N. Karen.
Ita.
Two es Lucius. Lucius Groundcrawler. Jeez, I'm having a hard time with that. Lucius Groundcrawler. Ubi 2s. Ubi 2s. Ubi 2s.
Sum in Endor.
Ita 2s in Endor. Ita optime. Omnes.
Ita.
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 Lucius Groundcrawler Karen and est in Endor. Oh, Ita. Allison,
Ita.
2s Lucius. Esne in Nabu. Esne in Nabu.
Nime non suminabu. Sumin Endor.
Recte. Tu non es in Nabu. Tu es in Endor. Optime. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Allison Lucius non est in Nabu, est in Endor. Oh, Ita. Ara, tu es Lucius. Esne in Tatooine. Esne in Tatooine.
Minime non sum in Tatooine, sum in Endor.
Oh, recte. Tu non es in Tatooine, tu es in Endor. Optime. Proficiency.
Ita.
Tu es Lucius Groundcrawler. Ubi
Oh.
2s. Ubi 2s.
Ego sum in Endor.
Ita recte. 2s in Endor. Lucius Groundcrawler Shihai. Esne in Coruscant.
Ego non sum in Coruscant, ego sum in Endor.
Optime recte. Tu non es in Coruscant. 2s in Endor. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Proficiency Lucius non est in Coruscant, est in Endor.
Oh.
Oh.
Ita. Karen V. Tu es Lucius. Ubi 2s, Karen Lucius.
Ego sum in Endor.
Optime. Esne in Coruscant.
Minime. Ego no sum in Coruscant.
Optime. Tu non es in Coruscant, tu es in Endor. Recte optime. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Karen V. Lucius, non est in Coruscant, non est in Nabu, non est in Tatooine, sed est in Endor. Oh, ita optime. Bene. Omnes,
Ita.
quis ego sum, sumne Lucius Groundcrawler?
Minime.
2S. Sean Connery.
Ita ego sum Sean Connery, optime Karen N. Ita Sean Connery. Ego sum Sean Connery et omnes
Ita.
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 ubi ego sum. Ubi ego sum. Ubi ego sum.
2s non in Endor.
Ita ego non sum in Endor. Ita
Non est. Es in Endor.
Nones.
non
Quis
sum. Ita.
quis est tu?
Ego sum Sean Connery. Sean
Oh.
Connery.
Okay.
Ita. Yes. Yes.
Tu es in Red October.
Yes. Heine. 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 Non sum in Red October. Ubi ego sum? Sum in Petra, Jordan. Oh.
in
Petra,
Petra,
Jordan.
Jordan.
Ego sum in Petra. I'll cut it out. Ego sum in Petra, Jordan.
Oh.
Ah.
Kur.
I
Kur
mean,
is
you guys.
tu in Petra, Jordan. Kur.
Yeah, hold on. We got some time because Kuya, I don't want to give away the secrets of Sean
Kuya.
Connery just yet. Sean Connery, ego sum Sean Connery, and ego sum in Petra, Jordan. Omnes
Ita.
Yeah.
sume in Petra, Jordan.
Ita.
Yeah.
Ita ego sum in Petra, Jordan. Sume in Endor.
No.
Dime.
Minime.
Mini man, non sum in Endor. Sume in Red October submarine.
Minime.
Minime.
Minime ridiculosum. Ita. Minime non sum in Red October.
Tu erat in Red
Ah,
October submarine.
ito. Ego eram in Red October. Said sum in Petro Jordan. Sumne in Nabu.
Minime.
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 Nabu.
Nones.
Sumne
Nabu.
ita. Ego non sum in Nabu. Sumne in Galapagos Islands.
Minime.
Minime. Non
Galapagos.
sum in Galapagos Islands. Ara was in
Insula
the
Galapagos.
Insula Galapagorum. Yeah. All right, that
Galapagos.
was your old neck of the woods, wasn't it? Isn't that where you used to live in the Galapagos Islands?
Me?
No, I'm just kidding. No. Um,
No, I lived in Hispania. In
no, I
Tarra.
know you in España, but Ara,
Oh.
right? Down in her old neck of the woods. Omnes,
Ita.
Ita.
quis est in Petra. Quis est in Petra.
Tu es
Two.
Petra.
Ita, ego sum in Petra. Quis est in Endor. Quis est in Endor.
Lucius.
Lucas.
Ita, Lucius, Groundcrawler,
Lucius.
est in Endor.
Pellicula.
Ubi ego sum. Ubi ego sum.
In Petra,
Yes.
Jordan.
Petra, Jordan.
Petra, Jordan.
Ita, ego sum Sean Connery, ego sum in Petra, Jordan. Ubi es Lucius Groundcrawler.
Lucius
Endor.
est in Endor.
Ita, Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor. Esne Lucius in Petra, Jordan.
Minime. Non est in Petra.
Ita, non est in Petra, Jordan. Esne Sean Connery in Petra, Jordan.
Ita.
Ita.
Ita, Sean Connery est in Petra, Jordan. Ego sum Sean Connery, sum in Petra, Jordan.
Ergo.
Ergo, ita, ergo, non Red October in Petra, Jordan est. Proficiency, tu est Sean Connery.
Oh.
Ubi tu es. Ubi tu es.
Ego sum in Petra, Jordan.
Erecte, tu es in Petra, Jordan. Optime. Ara, tu es Sean Connery. Ubi tu es Ara, Sean Connery.
Ego sum in Petra, Jordan.
Ita, tu es in Petra, Jordan. Ara, Sean Connery. Esne in Red October.
Uh,
Esne Esne, let me put my little thing here.
Sí, sí, sí.
Esne in Red October.
Minime. Ego non sum in Red October, ego sum in Petra Jordan.
Ah, recte optime. Tu non es in Red October. Tu es in Petra Jordan. Karen V. Tu es Lucius Groundcrawler. Ubi est Sean Connery. Ubi est Sean Connery.
Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan.
Ita recte. Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan. Et Karen V. Lucius Groundcrawler. Ubi tu es.
Ego sum in Endor.
Ah, ita recte. Tu es in Endor, et Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan. Optime. Karen N.
Ita.
Tu es Lucius Groundcrawler. Ubi tu es.
Sum in Endor.
Ita tu es in Endor. Et Sean Connery. Ubi est Sean Connery.
Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan.
Ita. Esne Sean Connery in Red October.
Minime. Sean Connery non est in Red October, est in Petra Jordan.
Ita, tu es recte. Sean Connery non est in Petra Jordan. I mean, Sean Connery non est in Red October. Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan. Ita. Allison, tu es Sean Connery.
Ita.
Ubi est Lucius Groundcrawler.
Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor.
Ah, recte. Lucius Groundcrawler est in Nabu. Ita. Et
Inime, tu es non recte, Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor.
Ita. Lucius Groundcrawler non est in Nabu. Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor. Ita. Et tu, Sean Connery, ubi tu es, Sean Connery, Allison?
Ego sum in Petra Jordan.
Ah, tu es in Red October, Ita?
Minime, non sum in Red October, eram in Red October. I forgot how to say that. Oh, nunc sum in Petra Jordan.
Ita recte, tu eras in Red October, said nunc tu es in Petra Jordan. So just for those of you who may not know that, eram, eras, erat is how you say she or he or I. Actually, it's going to be I, you, or she, he was, right? I was, you were, he, she, or it was someplace. And she also said nunc, which just means now, right? So Allison, Sean Connery, erat in Red October said nunc est in Petra Jordan. All right.
Oh.
Ah, Ita. Oh, there goes Cotton. He's making his rounds. All right. So let's see here. Show me again. Well, let's give you this little finger check. All right. 5 means you can do it easily. 4, you did it without help. 3, you're looking at the screen. 2, you couldn't do it all at all. 1, you're totally frustrated and you want your money back. All right. All right, good. No ones, and especially the right finger. Okay, good. All right, so let me just kind of summarize this. So est puer est Lucius Groundcrawler, puer est in Endor, et est vir, non est femina, non est puella, est vir est Sean Connery, et Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan. All right. How's that? Let's see if hopefully it's the same. 5, 4, 3, quick show of fingers. All right, cool. Looks like most everybody. Proficiency gave me a thumbs up. I assume that's a 5. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm in handling fires.
I know. That's all good. All right. So here's what I want you to do. I want to go ahead and mute ourselves and take 1 minute and try to describe situation. Take on the roles if you are Lucius and you're just describing as much as you can. So 1 minute. Let me find my. There's my mic. So let me mute myself so you don't hear me yapping away. All right. So 1 minute, and we'll come back on the other side. All right. Good luck. All right, Saludete Omnes, go ahead and unmute. We'll bring you guys back in. We'll do a little describe situation, kind of consolidate everything. So again, we're just trying to, make the language as robust as possible, using it as much as we can. So let's go ahead and after you've done that, again, where are you at? Just do a quick finger check. A 5 means you still got it. A 4, you did it pretty easily. 3, you kind of had to look at the screen while you're doing it. Hopefully you kind of went from a spot, up, but all right. So let's go ahead and Karen V, why don't you describe situation? You are Lucius. Go ahead and you start us off.
Ego sum Lucius Groundcrawler. Ego sum fuer, no sum fuera. No sum vir, no sum femina. Ego sum in Endor. No sum in Petra Jordan. Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan. Est vir. Sean Connery.
Optime. Clarite, optime. Ita. Tu es Lucius Groundcrawler. Tu es puer. Tu non es vir. Tu es in Endor. I think you said something else, but I can't remember.
Sean
I think it was.
Connery est in
I'm getting to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Es
No
weird.
sum. No sum in Petra Jordan.
Ita, es weird. Sean Connery es weird. Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan. Lucius non es in Petra Jordan. Lucius non es Puella. I remember that part. I think I got distracted by Cotton. And my cat just came in here. So we're having a cat off. Did I miss anything, Karen V?
No sum femina.
Ita, tu non es femina. Gracias. Bene. Ita. Anything else that I missed?
No.
Karen V1, Magister card 0. All right. Bene. All right. Let's see. Profe Shihai, 2S Lucius, describe situation.
Ego sum Lucius Groundcrawler. Ego sum in Endor. Ego eram in Tatooine. Said tu est Sean Connery. Tu eras in Red October. Said tu nunc es in Petra Jordan.
Salute, optime. Showing off with the imperfect tense too. All right. 2S Lucius, 2S in Endor, said tu eras in Tatooine. Et ego sum Sean Connery, sum wir, said Eram in Red October at Nunc Sum in Petra Jordan. Did I miss anything? All right. All right. Optime. Gracias. All right. Karen N.
Ita.
To Sean Connery. Describe situation.
Ego sum Sean Connery. Sum in Petra Jordan. Non sum in Endor on Nabu. Non sum con Lucius Groundcrawler on Yoda.
Optime. Bene. Ita. To Sean Connery. To non es in Endor. To S in Petra Jordan. I think you said to non es cum Lucio Groundcrawler on. I think there's somebody else he said. Lucius Groundcrawler. So cum Lucio
On
Groundcrawler.
Yoda.
On Yoda. Ita. Bene. Let me put that up there so the others can see. So cum, right? Cum. Some of you guys may remember with, and you would say, for example, cum Lucio Groundcrawler. We're going to keep his name the same. So you say cum Lucio. All right. Optime. Optime. Did I miss anything? All right. Gracias, Karen. Optime. Allison, to Sean Connery. Describe situation.
Ego sum Sean Connery. Ego non est in Red October submarine. Ego era in Red October submarine. Sed nunc sum in Petra Jordan in equo. In equo.
Ita. Ultimate, that's it. Ultimate. To Sean Connery. To non es in Red October. To eras in Red October. Sed nunc tu es in Petra Jordan, and tu es in equo. In equo.
In equo.
Ita. Did I miss anything?
Minime.
Optime. All right, Ara, last but not least for this round, describe situation. Go ahead and you are 2S Sean Connery, describe situation.
Ita. Ego sum Sean Connery. Ego sum weird. Ego non sum puer. Ego sum in Petra Jordan. Es puer es Lucius, and Lucius est in Endor. Lucius non est in Petra Jordan.
Optime. Verite optime. 2S Sean Connery. Tu non es puer, tu es vir, sed tu es in Petra Jordan, et est puer Lucius Groundcrawler. Lucius Groundcrawler non es vir, sed es puer. Lucius Groundcrawler non est in Petra Jordan. Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor. Did I miss anything?
Minime.
All right. Optime, gracias, optime. All right, optime, good. Omnes,
Ita.
ubi es Beyonce. Ubi es Beyonce.
Cum opera.
Oh, cum opera. Fortasse.
Fortasse.
Perhaps. Possibly.
Fortasse.
Ita minime fortasse. Cum opera.
Cum P. Diddy.
In Kylie.
Minime, non cum P. Diddy. Ubi. Well, I hope she's not. Hopefully that's a Ubi es Beyonce. Ubi. Cum opera, cum P. Diddy, said Ubi. In Nabu.
In Nabu.
Non
In Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma?
In Cuba.
Jaime in Oklahoma. In
Beyonce,
Cuba?
Inti.
Jaime in Cuba. Said
Oh.
none in Cuba, none in Oklahoma. Omnes.
Ita.
New Orleans.
Secretum. Ah, Profe Shihai. Repete queso. What did you
New
say?
Orleans.
Omnes.
Ita.
Profe Shihai
Cuba.
recte est.
Ah,
Beyonce in New Orleans est. He wins a prize.
Beyonce.
I don't know what the prize is, but it's a it's a prize.
You have to give me a gran aplauso.
Ita omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Beyonce est in New Orleans cum opera et cum profe Shihai. Oh, Ita.
yes.
He knows because he was there apparently.
Uh-huh.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Exactly. Cum Beyonce wearing the same outfit. It was really awkward too.
And we were singing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Beyonce.
All right. Omnes.
Ita.
Esne Beyonce in New Orleans.
Esne. Es.
Ita.
Ita. Cum
Yeah.
opera cum profeshihai. Beyonce es in New Orleans. Esne Beyonce in Endor.
Minime.
Mini
Non
man.
est in
Non
Endor.
est. Ita. Non est in Endor. Esne Beyonce in Venice, Italy.
Minime.
Non est in
Mini
Venice.
me. Non est in Venice. Esne Beyonce in oh darn. I can't think of a Shreveport on New Orleans.
New
In
Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, Ita.
Profeshihai.
Beyonce est in New Orleans, non est in Shreveport. Karen V, tu es Beyonce.
Oh.
Ubi tu es Beyonce, Karen V.
Ego sum in New Orleans.
Ita, tu es in New Orleans, recte. Tu es in New Orleans, cum profe Shihai, e cum opera. Karen N, tu es Sean Connery. Ubi est Beyonce.
Beyonce est in New Orleans.
Ita, recte, tu est. Beyonce est in New Orleans. Et Karen N, Sean Connery. Ubi tu es. Ubi tu es.
Ego sum in Petra, Jordan.
Ita, tu es in Petra, Jordan. Et Beyonce est in New Orleans. Ara,
Da.
tu es Beyonce. Ubi es Lucius Groundcrawler.
Lucius est in Endor.
Ita, Lucius es in Endor. Et ubi tu es Beyonce. Ubi tu es.
Question.
Ita.
Sorry. How can I pronounce he? Is it ea or is?
East. So it's just, I was trying to highlight that, but that doesn't work. Yeah, it's just is, it's just east. So Aya, almost like Aja, just Aya for she, and then east for he. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
Ubi tu es Beyonce, Ara.
Ecos sum in New Orleans. Cum
Ita,
inayan et opera.
Ita, tu es in New Orleans cum profe Shihai et opera, optime. Et Lucius est in Endor. Ita, gratias. Allison, tu es Sean Connery.
Ita.
Ubi tu es Sean Connery, Allison.
Ego sum in Petra, Jordan in Equo.
Ita, tu es in Petra, Jordan in Equo. Esne in Red October, Sean Connery, Allison.
Minime. Erat in Red October.
Ita, tu eras in Red October. Sed
Erat.
nunc tu es in Petra, Jordan. Et ubi es Beyonce.
Beyonce est in New Orleans cum profe Shihai. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
How do you say I'm
Ita.
jealous?
Envia. No, wait. I mean, there's a lot of ways you say cupida, but I'm trying to think of how you say actually like envious. Invidia. I'm trying to remember. I'll think about that one. Like having jealousy. All right. Two, Allison, two S Beyonce, and two S in Petra Jordan at Lucius Groundcrawler Est in New Orleans.
Minime magister, Lucius Groundcrawler est in Endor.
Ah, Lucius Groundcrawler S in Endor. It's two Beyonce S in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Ego sum Sean Connery.
Oh,
Anzi
Ita.
es femina cum proficiae.
Ita.
Femina pulcra et clara cum proficiae.
Profecia est pulcra femina, Ita?
Minime proficiae est vir juvenis.
Juvenus, Ita.
Juvenis.
Let me put that up there, Juvenus. Juvenis. So pulcra,
I'm
right,
playing old Sean Connery.
beautiful. And then you was Juvenis, young, young, youthful. Ita. Profeciae es Juvenis vir et Allison est Sean Connery et Beyonce est pulcra femina. Ita. Bene?
Bene.
Ita. Karen V. 2S Lucius Groundcrawler. Ubi 2S Karen V Lucius Groundcrawler.
Ego sum en Endor.
Ita 2S en Nabu. Optime. Et ubi est Beyonce.
Beyonce est en New Orleans.
Ita Beyonce is in Shreveport, New Orleans. Ita.
Shreveport?
I'm messing with you.
Then
Ubi est Ita ubi est Lucius Groundcrawler, known as in, did I say Tatooine? Known as in Tatooine. Ubi est Lucius Groundcrawler.
En Endor.
Ita est in Endor. Et Beyonce quoque est in Endor? Quoque?
Okay. Oh, Beyonce est en New Orleans cum Oprah.
Ita. Beyonce non est in Endor. Beyonce est in New Orleans cum opera et cum proficiae. Ita. Plaudite, omnes, Ita. So where are we at with understanding? I try to throw a couple curveballs at you. So where are we at with understanding? 5, 4, 3. So now you've got like 3 different storylines kind of melting in your mind. So let me go ahead and summarize that to kind of bring it all together. So espuer, Lucius Groundcrawler espuer, Lucius Groundcrawler non es femina pulcra, non es puella, non est in Coruscant, est in Endor, et est weird, ego sum Sean Connery, et sum, non sum in Red October, sum in Petra Jordan, in equo, et es femina pulcra, pulcherrima, Beyonce, et Beyonce non est in Shreveport, Louisiana, Beyonce est in New Orleans, Louisiana, cum opera et cum juvenis proficiae. Bene?
Bene.
All right, so where are we at with understanding all that? 5, 4. Okay, good. All right, so again, what I'll do is I'll mute and I want you guys to just spend a minute. You are this time be Beyonce. And I want to see a lot of like, Queen Bee attitude in the screens here. So your Beyonce described situation. I'll give you 1 minute. All right, saludete, omnes. Let's go ahead and bring you guys back in. So we'll go ahead and finish this off with a little describe situation. So Allison, you're up first. Tu es Beyonce. Go ahead and describe situation.
Ego sum Beyonce, ego sum femina, ego sum puella pulcra et clara paene femina, ego sum juvenis. Ego sum in New Orleans, cum proficiae est vir pulcro
Okay.
pulcre et juvenis. Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan, sed Sean Connery est pulcre sed senex.
Whoops. Went too far there.
Mm.
Optime, Ita. Yeah, I just put Pulcher on the board there. So Pulcher for the guys, Pulcher for the ladies. Ita, tu es Beyonce, tu es femina pulcherrima e clara, tu paine es puella, sed tu es in New Orleans in Louisiana, cum opera et cum proficiae. Proficiae es pulcher vir et juvenis vir. Et est Sean Connery est weird, et Sean Connery est in Petra Jordan, et Sean Connery est pulcher, sed est senex. Ita senex, which just means, oh man, senex. Ita. Bene. Did I miss anything?
No.
Optime, gratias, optime, planete. Ita.
Trying to find a way to diss Lucius, but I didn't have time.
Ita. That's okay. We got others that can do it. Ara, speaking of tuus Lucius, describe situation.
Ita, ego sum Lucius, ego sum puer, ego non sum vir, ego sum in Endor. John, tu es Sean Connery, tu non es in Endor, tu es in Petra Jordan. And es puella, Beyonce es puella, no, es femina, Beyonce es femina, ea est in New Orleans cum proficiae et opera. That's it.
Clarite, optime, Ita. Tu es Lucius, tu es in Endor, tu es puer, tu non es vir. Est vir, ego sum Sean Connery, sum in Petra Jordan, et est femina, non es puella, est femina, Beyonce, et Beyonce est in New Orleans, Louisiana, cum opera et cum proficiae. Bene, did I miss anything?
Minime.
All right, gratias, optime. All right, Karen V, tu es Sean Connery, describe situation.
Ego sum Sean Connery. Ego sum senex. Sed sum pulcher. Ego sum and Petra Jordan. Ego sum vir. That's all I got.
Optime, clarite, Ita. Tu es Sean Connery, tu es senex, sed tu es pulcher, tu es quoque tu es vir, et tu es in Petra Jordan. I think that's all. Did I miss anything? All right. Optime, good. You're also incorporating some new words and adjectives in there. It's good. All right. Karen N. Tu es Beyonce. Describe situation.
Ego sum Beyonce, ego sum pulcra, ego sum in New Orleans, cum opera. Ego non sum in Jordan cum Sean Connery. Ego non sum in Endor cum Lucius Groundcrawler.
Ottime. Plaudite. Ottime. Good. Tu es Beyonce. Tu es pulcra. Pulcra femina. Et tu es in New Orleans cum Oprah. Et tu non es in Petra Jordan cum Sean Connery. Et tu non es in Endor cum Lucio Groundcrawler. Bene? Did I miss anything? All right, gracias, ottime. That's awesome, ottime. All right, profe Shihai, tu es Antonio Banderas. No, I'm just kidding. Tu es Sean Connery. Tu es Sean Connery and describe situation. But you got to do it using Sean Connery's voice. Is he there? Did I scare him off?
I think he has a fire to put out.
Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, he escaped this time. All right. Optime, good. Any question? Where are you guys at with understanding this material now? I've got like 3 different characters. You're actually, we were integrating in adjectives, which you hadn't seen before, and kind of, whom as well. So pretty good. All right. Are there any questions before I go ahead and close down our class today? Yeah. All right. Well, gracias, Wobis, and we'll see you guys next week. So good job. I'll post everything soon and then send you guys out a reminder in the email and all that stuff. So gracias. I'll see you
Thank
guys
you.
next week. Have a good week. Walete.